Hello Pisces, and welcome to your reading by the Blessings Foundry. Today's reading will give you guidance and messages from Spirit to help you through your day and on your journey. Spirit, please connect to the Pisces subscribers of this channel and their guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, and higher selves in high vibrational energy to get the messages and guidance that Pisces needs at the time they view this video. Let's see what we get for you today, Pisces. Spirit, what messages and guidance do you have for Pisces at the time they view this video? What messages and guidance do you have for Pisces? The first message we have is the Four of Swords. Rest, recovery, healing. This can even be meditation or surgery, taking a time out. What other messages for Pisces, please? What other messages for Pisces? I'm also hearing relax. Some of you are needing to take some time to relax. The next message we have here is the Two of Wands, making a decision, a choice, either to stay where you are or to go forward with something new. The next card we have is another two, going back and forth, unsure of what you're going to decide, being a little off balance, yes or no, kind of weighing your different options. And then we have the Page of Cups. Pages are messengers, cups are emotions. So an emotional message. This can also be the early stages of love. It can be an apology as well. Let's see what else we get. What other messages for Pisces, please? What other messages for Pisces? What else does Pisces need to know, please, Spirit? What else does Pisces need to know at the time they view this video, please? What other messages do you have for Pisces? Then we have the Eight of Swords, feeling a little bit stuck, inhibited, feeling as though things are outside of your control or that you have little control over your situation. Could even be a feeling of self-imprisonment or imprisonment, but it is a perspective that is happening based on your perspective. Does that make sense? The feeling of being stuck is rooted in your perspective. What other messages for Pisces, please? It's interesting because what I'm seeing is some of you with the blindfold here and the binds that are loosely bound, some of you are not seeing an offer of love or affection that might be around you as well. That's probably only for a couple of you. What other messages for Pisces, please? And for your next message, Pisces, we're getting the Six of Pentacles, equal give and take, reciprocity, charity, balance, stability. The Six is 3 and 3, which is a very stable energy. Sixes are also harmony. So we're seeing giving in an equal balanced way. Just looking over these for a minute to see if I get any more messages before we continue. So I am picking up strongly from the Four of Swords, something that needs to be healed, and making a decision to go forward with a decision, but perhaps going back and forth or weighing your options. We do see an element of emotion, but also an element of pause or apprehension about what you're going to give attention to. Let's go ahead and clarify to see what else we can get for this. Spirit, what is this Four of Swords for Pisces, please? This can also be what you're going to give your time and attention to, your resources to. Pentacles being resources, tangible things. What is this Four of Swords for Pisces? What is this Four of Swords for Pisces, please? And we're getting the Seven of Wands. So this is about fighting for what you need, needing to recover, needing to take time for yourself, needing to stand up, I'm also getting some of you are needing to be your own advocate. It could be that you need to be your own health advocate or an advocate for yourself in another way. Advocate for your peace, your advocate for a time out. Let's get one more card for this Four of Swords. For your recovery. And we are also getting the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is very charismatic, very much in control, in power, seated in a very positive, authoritative manner. Is a super attractor. Queen of Wands is also feminine, fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Knowing what you want and going after it, defending what is rightfully yours. Let's move on to this Two of Wands, please. Spirit, what is this Two of Wands for Pisces? For the Two of Wands, we're getting the Death card. So making a decision to end something or to transform something. Within the Death, there is an ending and a transformation or a rebirth. Death is also Scorpio energy. Let's get one more card for this Two of Wands. And the Death card is the first major arcana we have here. So we're seeing within this reading, the primary energy is of free will, of the choices and actions that you're taking in your day-to-day path. But when it comes to a decision, we have the major arcana, which is showing it's your free will matters, but it's your free will is making a decision regarding universal energies to end or transform something or to transmute something with this Temperance energy. So this seems to be your options. Either you're going to come to an end or you're going to transform. Both the Death and the Temperance card are transformative energies. The difference is, one, in the Death card, something has a finality to it, but then has a rebirth. The Death card can also represent an actual death. We have the Four of Swords and the Death card. So we could be seeing the physical death of something. But with the Temperance card here, we also see giving life to something new. The Temperance card is two complementary energies or substances coming together to form something new. So even though you may be presented with a fatality or a futile ending or a certainty of an ending, we see there's an alternative option of transforming the circumstances into something new. What is this Two of Pentacles, please? What is this Two of Pentacles? And we're getting the Hangman. So we see the Hangman is in an uncomfortable, precarious position. The Hangman is also in a position, a cocoon position of transformation and evolution or evolving. We see a new perspective here being formed, and we see it going back and forth, a change, a cycle. In the Two of Pentacles, we see that cycle going back and forth. And here in the Hangman, Pisces energy, we see a release, making a decision to release yourself from a precarious situation or to transform your perspective. Let's get one more card for this Two of Pentacles. One more card for this Two of Pentacles, please. And we have the Knight of Cups. Transforming your emotions, making a change with regard to how you're feeling about a circumstance. If we back up for a minute, we see that something has come to an end. Something is coming to an end. Regardless, if the Death comes or if Temperance comes, we recognize that there's an ending in both of these energies. In the Temperance, you have two complementary substances. When they come together, they cease to be independent substances and they become one, forever altering their chemical composition, forever altering their independent makeup. and coming together to form something new. In death, we see the ending of what was and the transforming into a rebirth or into something new. Here, we see making a change, an emotional change, or a change that impacts emotions. The Knight of Cups can also be a romantic gesture or proposal that could be very transformative as well. And I'm picking up transformative energy from the Hangman, as well as from the Temperance and Death card. We have the twos, which are decisions, and the two here is a decision regarding a cycle or something regarding your balance, a balance or grounding in a situation. What is this Page of Cups for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know about this Page of Cups, please? And we have the Sun. So we see the cup extended forward with the fish in the cup, and we see the Sun. So this is a positive change that's occurring, a message of love, a message of emotion that really brightens your day and brings warmth and a sense of renewal, a sense of vitality and renewed energy. The Sun is also Leo energy. What else do we need to know about this Page of Cups, please? The Page of Cups could be the early stages in a romantic situation or in emotions. Then we have the Five of Pentacles. Now the Sun is very healing. So we see the Sun coming over the Five of Pentacles. Because remember that the Sun and the Five of Pentacles are clarifying or supporting the energy of the Page of Cups. So what we're seeing is the Sun has come over a situation and healed a situation of lack, a situation of ill health, a situation of being out in the cold. And this is leading to a new emotional beginning. It could also be a message regarding something having to do with emotions. Let's move on to this Eight of Swords. What is this Eight of Swords for Pisces? And we do, within this Eight of Swords, we do have that feeling of being a little bit stuck, inhibited, perhaps having a bit of stagnant energy. And we have the Seven of Pentacles, about really thinking things through, reflection, long term. One more card for this Eight of Swords. One more card for this Eight of Swords, please. And we have two more cards coming out. The first one we have is the Three of Swords. So there is some heartache, some pain that has already taken place. But we have the Three of Cups. So we have a Three of Swords, swords being that mental energy. Three of Cups, cups being that emotional energy. We're really looking at thinking through the mental and emotional aspects of a situation where you may feel inhibited or stuck. This could also be weighing out the pros and cons of partnerships, threes being the energy of partnerships, and whether you're going to focus on the pain or go forward and focus on joy. It's interesting as well that we have a Three of Swords and a Three of Cups, and the next card is a Six, which is 3 and 3. So let's dive into this Six of Pentacles. We also go from Seven of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles, which is showing going from a place of reflection to a place of balance. What is the Six of Pentacles for Pisces? What is the Six of Pentacles for Pisces, please? And we also have the Five of Pentacles. We have the 5, 7, and 6 of Pentacles. So I feel within the Six of Pentacles, something may be added unto you, or something may be brought, something new may be added into the equation. What is the Six of Pentacles for Pisces? What is the Six of, thank you. And for the Six of Pentacles, we're getting the Magician. So this is what we were saying about additive, manifesting, something coming in, a manifestation. The Magician is 1, so something new coming. And then the next card we have is the Two of Wands. In the Two of Wands, you make a decision. And that decision is about what you choose, what you want to manifest, what you want to bring forward or go forward with. The Two of Wands has the world in their hands and the world before them at their feet. So this is about what you want to manifest and how you're going to go forward with that. Let's clarify this Two of Wands. Spirit, what is this Two of Wands, please? Before I go further, I was given the site to draw the comparison between the Two of Wands here. In this Two of Wands, you're making a decision between death and temperance. As we have amply covered that before, whether something is going to end. And it's a decision on your behalf, up to your free will. If something is going to come to an end and have a rebirth, or if something is going to come to an end and be transformed. In both instances, there's a transformation that is occurring. But it's a type of manifestation, here Two of Wands with the Magician, that is going to be brought about by this decision. I hope that makes sense. What is this Two of Wands, please? What is this Two of Wands, please? What is this Two of Wands, please? And we have the Fool coming out. This is actually quite beautiful. It provides a sense of relief. Not only a sense of relief, but a sense of release as well. We have the Four of Pentacles, and we also have the Ace of Pentacles. Extremely beautiful. Remember how I was saying with the Six of Pentacles, something will be added unto you. Something new is coming into the equation. Then we have the Magician, which is 1, a decision. And then we see the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Fool. Something new is going to come in that is going to stabilize and help you, that you'll be able to hold on to and be able to free yourself from something that was holding you back and restraining you. The Fool card is also Aries energy. We see the energy of Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces, Leo, Aries. What else am I picking up strongly? We have fire. We do have water. But primarily what I'm seeing here is there's a point that you're coming to, or some of you may have already come to this point, where rest, recovery, renewal is needed. So you're put at a point, a position, where a decision is needed to be made. And it's not only that it's needed to be made, the decision is your free will decision, but the decision that's being made is going to impact the universal scale. So it's not that a decision needs to be made, a decision must be made. And that, as we said, is to end something permanently and have a rebirth, or to end how something is and transform it into something different. You have a choice here. It seems as though you're going back and forth, or you may be unsure. So it may take some time of contemplation before you determine what the best path of action will be for you to go forward. We do see that there is a healing that needs to be made in this situation, a healing or recovery. You may be in a place of pause, feeling a sense of disempowerment perhaps, or as though things are greater than you or outside your control. And as you reflect upon it more, you may realize that the reason things may feel so big or out of your control is because of some of the heartache and pain that you have experienced in the past, some of the trials and tribulations, but you'll become more free if instead of focusing on the pain from the past, you focus on the joy that's possible in the present and the future. We see in the Six of Pentacles, something is coming that will be added unto you. There's a decision that's being made, that needs to be made, that will be made, is necessary for you to manifest this new thing, this Ace of Pentacles, this new, almost a gift, something material that you're going to be able to hold on to, and it's going to effectively give you a new lease on life, a clean slate, and it's going to free you from something that was really holding you in a place of stagnancy, inhibition, or ill health. This is the message I have for you today, Pisces. God bless.